Hey, what's going on? Your old man is back. Your boy, your friend, your favorite Canadian from the Great White North, John Man, is live. It's been a couple days. I think it's been close to 4 days if I'm totally not losing my old man brain. But I've had such a crazy work week, and as you can see, John's looking a little fresh. Little fresh. Got that beard trim that I promised. So now I can start recording videos again so I don't look really homeless, if that makes sense. But what's up, AJ, Henry? You guys have been really carrying the Discord in the meantime, which is really cool to see, because like if I'm not commenting on everything, like I try my best to comment, but like sometimes I'll just look through what you guys you're chatting about and just not even as a moderator. I just like see in the community kind of just talk while we're not streaming. You guys are just friends online, right? So it's really cool to see all that. I may need my neck to be trimmed a bit. Oh, dude, it was like disgusting. Now I'm looking fresh. Okay, so before we potentially get an algorithm boost, let's figure out what we're trying to do today, because tomorrow we are going to be doing the unknown day, which is I'm looking forward to that. I'm just trying to see if I need Gotharita. Gotharita. I'm just trying to see if I need Gotharita. I actually do. Do you guys want to do this? Do you want to do Gotharita today? Because there is no specific plan today. We're just going to shiny hunt. I'm actually looking forward to, like I said, to Unknown. When we do Unknowns in Legends Arceus tomorrow, we are still going to be going for the shiny space alien if we don't have it. I really want the space alien today. But the fact that this is like the stupid Regirock hunt, I feel like this is gonna burn us. But okay, where did Gotharita go? Do you think it's downstairs or do you think it's up? Oh no, it's totally down, right? It's not here. Why would it be here? Oh, it is here. Oh, what should I hunt? Quillfish or Drowsy? I feel like you should do Quillfish just because Drowsy you can hunt in so many games. I mean, you probably hunt Quillfish a lot too, but I'd recommend Quillfish. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go for Gotharita. And once we get Gotharita, I want everybody to kind of have input in what... So if you want to see a specific hunt as I'm going through the different resets, we can all come to a conclusion together as long as it fits what I need for my living decks. Then yeah, we can do it. We can totally do it. Chaos, what's up, buddy? Why did it have a feeling you would stream today? I mean, if you were on the Discord, I've been kind of giving people like an update back to back days. I've been just doing 14-hour days, and I'll be honest, the last thing I want to do is I don't want to do anything after those kind of days. So I had a lot of time today. I had a small work shift, so I got a lot of what I needed done. I'll finish the rest tomorrow, but it'll be an earlier start on the Unknown special thing that I planned. So we're gonna at least try to attempt 3 hours to do all the Unknown, to try to get as many Unknowns as we can, but it's unknown if we'll get Unknowns. You'll do the pufferfish? If you wanted to do Drowsy, I think I have enough to do one more sandwich. So I could set you up like you've set me up, potentially. I can check. You don't use Discord? Well, then you predicted the right day. You predicted the right day. I've been just pumped about all the numbers that we've been getting on streams recently. It's been pretty nice. And, you know, not seeing John Man for a couple days is probably a bonus, right? It's probably a bonus. I was super lucky today in Pokemon Go. I put my incense on and I caught, well, it wasn't shiny, but I caught a Galarian Zapdos. And I caught it in an Ultra Ball on my alt account. And I was lucky with my alt, so I just traded it over. It wasn't anything good. I think it was 13, 14, 12 IVs wise. So again, nothing great, but I was just kind of pumped that I got a bird because I haven't even seen any in a long time. It's been crazy. Daily incenses and me don't work out. What's up, Ducky? Should I leak my phone number? I'd rather you don't. But I'm not gonna stop you. Alright. What does it look like again, Gotharita? Oh, we're looking for pink or purple eyes, right? Yeah, we're looking for purple eyes. Oof. I'll knock everything out and then I'll do the sandwiches. I have herbs to waste, so thanks, but yeah, that's okay. I'll try and make my sandwich here. I just want to get all of them knocked out, and then once we knock them out, then I'll start doing what I need to do. But one thing I didn't check too is if I had that that Darkrai. I know I have it. It's in Pokemon Home. But if you want, I can help you after this, and we can do the transfer. I'm gonna get the BDSP games this month. I'm gonna rebuy them. I didn't even realize today too that the new is it Journey Together, or I think I said it wrong. I think it's Journey Together. That's the new card game expansion that came out today. Yeah, they had individuals, but I didn't like. I don't really care for this one. I don't care for this expansion. I want I want the Destined Rivals. I think that's going to be the biggest modern set of well, at least the biggest set in Scarlet and Violet. Is a Darkrai from Legends? No, Darkrai's from BDSP. That's the one I thought you needed, right? I thought you needed BDSP. Okay. I am going to go crazy a little bit, trying to like zoom in on their eyes. It's super purple. It is noticeable. It's always the one I look at that gets taken away. Oh, you need the Legends Arceus one. Well, I have to redo, I think, all of those games. Well, at least Legends Arceus. So when I do it, I can trade them to you. I'll just keep them. Because we're gonna have to do the whole thing over. Because I've caught everything, right? I caught everything. Crunch. Boom. Okay. I'm hoping... Oh, Screech. Nice. I'm hoping we don't lose any Space Aliens. I need to see the last message that Gotharita is about to end. There you go. There are not many left. So let's knock out 10. 10 more. 1. I got to EV train my Keldeo and Melota. I always forget how to do it, man. But I have been tagging... Oh, bottle caps, right. I have been tagging bottle caps in Pokemon Go because it was leaked that bottle caps are coming to the game. So if you have like 98 Pokemon, I'm assuming that if you use a bottle cap, it'll just one up the IV that you need. So I'm tagging all my 98s. I've started a list. And when it comes out, I'm hoping to just knock a few down, man. But we did beat the fire alien from space, which is sick. Okay, so that's all the Gothorita that we need to knock out. So I'll oh, it was still going. Melota was still going. That's fine. I don't know the sandwich combination for this though, so I'll have to look. Why would you have to start over? Because I probably caught all the legends in Legends Arceus, right? I probably caught them all. But they're not in my games. I probably deleted them because they weren't shiny or I gave them away. Okay, the perfect sparkling power sandwiches for each type. So, I'll do my thing here in a sec. So we want... use 2 servings of the ingredient. Okay, so I guess this is what they want. Oh, okay. I don't want to play with Sobble. Yeah, make a Sam. So tomato. Tomato. We want onion. Green pepper, burger. I'm pretty sure this is what we were doing with you too, right? So Gothorita is psychic, so we want 2 more onions. 1, 2. Any 2 Herbamysticas can mix and match. I have 2 spicy herbs. Thank God. Make the sandwich. Okay. Oh. Actually. And match? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hey, Icy, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Okay, why do we have such little room? Why can't we have a big breaded Sam, bro? I am gonna do the encounters. I'm gonna make the sandwich, and then I'll check if we got a shiny space alien. Oh, almost fell off. Dude, this would be a disgusting sandwich to eat. Ugh. 2 spicy works. Nice. Okay. No Carkol. No Crocodinosaur. No purple seal. And no space alien. But if you didn't have 2 spicy, you can mix 2 different herbs together. Yes. I looked up just the same thing I looked up last time. It was so basic. But we're good. Hopefully this is the encounter power one. Because last time I used this list, encounter power wasn't a part of it. It was just sparkling. Okay, cool. That worked. Nice. Who thinks we're going to get a Gothorita? I don't know if I saved, so... we're probably just going to have to stick with this. We're probably just going to have to stick with this. Give me a dare. I mean... delete a shiny Pokemon. There you go. Delete a shiny Pokemon. It's possible. I've done it. I've done it. I hope we get this. So Gothorita is the last, allegedly. This is what my Pokedex tracker is saying. This is the last one I need. This is all I need. I actually like the fact that I don't look super homeless anymore. It's nice. I'm gonna do Palkia Diaz now because I don't want a shiny hump pufferfish anymore. Oh, you gave up. Wow. No, I'm kidding. I get it. You just need a break. You just need a break. I'm totally just gonna... I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna get this. It's gonna go right over my head. You gotta look for like purple eyes, but they're spawning everywhere, which is really good. That I like. But you know me, I like to kind of boost the fact that I can get like multiple hunts with one sandwich. So I'm hoping we get some good luck. Nah, I just want to get this shiny Palkia. See, if you ask me, I think Palkia... Oh, I thought I saw it there. Palkia, you might as well do in BDSP. Because these Dynamax adventures suck. Like, look at the amount of time we're spending on just this space alien. If I actually was smart, I would include adding if I could, the traditional Pokemon games from the what is it? The store. Oh, what's the game? The Ultra Wormholes. The Ultra Moon. That would make so much sense. That makes so much sense. But the way we're doing it now is we're wasting so much time. Should I join up? Join what? Like, Shiny Hunt Gothorita? Yeah, why not? Tomorrow's gonna be really cool. Like, again, I post on the YouTube community posts hoping that people see it in time so then they can kind of look forward to at least one cool hunt a week. This week was just crazy busy. I actually wasn't expecting to work this much. So I would have loved to have streamed more. Look at all the Gothorita. But it's just one of those things where we kind of have to accept that fact that I don't do this full time. So when we have time, at least we're chilling, you know? We're chilling. But tomorrow's unknown hunt is going to be cool. It's going to be an afternoon hunt, possibly. I was supposed to have plans tomorrow night. I don't know if they're going to go through. But if they don't go through, it's going to be a night thing. But if they do go through, I'm going to do it in the afternoon. Make sense? I hope we get some unknown letters. I already have, I think 3. I have 3 unknowns. I'd like to get more. You can even get alpha outbreaks of unknown. But I'm so glad they added the unknowns because, man, the only other way is to go back to Soul Silver and do the one in 8,192. Oh, that would suck, bro. They're spawning everywhere here. No sense. Are you saying you have no sense? Kidding. Okay. Yeah, it was crazy. Last stream we were averaging like 10 concurrent viewers. I was pretty pumped. I'm hoping like I said, our statistics go up everywhere across the board. Other than subscribers right now, we're still up and down on that. Everything else, we're doing really well. So thank you. We're doing like really, really well. I'm skipping this bug event right now in Pokemon Go because it's just Sizzlipede and it can't be shiny. So I'll probably just do a raid at some point and just call it there. There's a hatch day for Tyrogue I want to do. I'm pretty sure there's an event this week. There's just too many now. Also, elemental monkeys are confirmed for ZA. Yeah, dude. I'm 1000% going to be hunting those right away. What? Oh, there's the train. There's the train. I'm going to be definitely hunting that 1000%. Oh, I thought I saw red. I thought that was the what is it called? The, not Metacham, but Medite. I thought that was that. Those would be my first hunts. Normal, flying. Yeah, flying's fine. That works. Nothing there. I mean, I don't want Gothitelle. That's the only one I don't want. But I wonder what they're going to do for the shiny system, if they're going to keep it like they did with like you doing like research. Remember you had to do like research for each Pokemon, and was it like 15 check marks you needed? Yeah, you had to do stuff like that. And I wonder if they're going to continue that, or you just got to catch everything. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I really hope I saved beforehand, because I genuinely do not remember if if I did. I mean, if I have to waste this sandwich, it is what it is. I don't remember saving before that, so little lame. Little lame. But did anybody get any cool shinies throughout the week? Anything notable? Ooh. I haven't seen any purple eyes yet. Zatu, bye-bye. There's one idea that I think you have to be a little bit more popular to kind of come up with the idea that I want to do. But I was thinking that people, like, I listen to rewatch podcasts, but it's more like the people that actually made the movie or the television show that are going over it and talking about their experiences. So one thing that we were joking around with last time was podcasts. Would it be kind of fun potentially, and I can make this a YouTube thing, where sure, I could talk into the microphone, but it'll take me a little bit of time. Like, it's like streaming, but like, so I'll watch a Pokemon episode going from episode 1 of the original series all the way through to the newer episodes and like the newer generations of the shows. And like, I don't have to do it while I'm watching it, but like, I'll watch it, take notes, and have like a discussion about it online. See what I like, see what I didn't, talk about my favorite Pokemon, talk about, you know, just different things that I could see happening in the future, because past literally Gen 1, I don't know much. So you would have like a fresh perspective, and it's something that you could throw on when I'm not streaming. I think it would be kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not, how do I say it? I didn't create Pokemon, obviously, duh, or did I? But it's like it could be like a fun little podcast. And then if there's like any sort of podcast news, like for Pokemon Go, I can give my thoughts on events. I'll play the events, I'll give my thoughts, I'll write them down, and like I can edit like a little show. And then if it was successful, then I could add like guests, where maybe I might talk to some of you about what your favorite episode is that I invite people on to, or I might invite other content creators on. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. I do like it, but that's another thing I would have to dedicate time doing, and I wouldn't just do one episode. I could try like some sort of like a pilot episode. Like I can review it, talk about it, see how I like it, and if I like it, I'll upload it. And if people like it too, and you suggest it, then all we got to do is talk about what a cool formula would be, and then we can go from there. But yeah, thank you for the 5 likes, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait. Is that it? Is that it? I'm saving. That might be it. I think I saw purple a bit. That has to be it. Boom! Yes! There you go. I think I saw it by accident. I was looking around. I didn't even see it at first. Went a little by, and then came back, and I'm like, huh? Yes! Okay. That's that line complete. Let's try a Premier Ball. Oh! Nice. There you go. I mean, and then that's another thing. Okay, I just thought of that. So there could be like a monthly series too about like, hey, wait, hold on. No, okay, we got that. I'm just looking at these other ones. We could do another one, like talking about like shinies. What shinies are good, what shinies are bad, games, just everything in general. Everything in general is a good Pokemon podcast. So is that something that you would actually tune into, or is that something you would pass on? What's up, Icy? Good job, old man. I thought I asked a question. You said, should you join up? Join what? Like these raids, or were you gonna like join Shiny Hunt Gotharita as well? Dude, I'm at 400 thick outbreaks for Hisuian Sneasel. If you've got an extra, I want to trade something for it. What's up, Ian? I mean, I can check. I don't know if I have one. I could definitely check for you, but I'll check it after the Sam though, because, oh, okay, wait. Sorry, I'm confusing my ideas, but I will check for you after all my sandwiches are done, closer to the end of stream, if that's cool. But is Glimmet a psychic Pokemon? Because I don't have that, and we could probably go down into the caverns here and shiny hunt that. You would tune into the podcast? So the podcast... Oh, Doug Trio just got wrecked. That'd relatively be a... How do I say it? It would be a relative, like, you know, normal PG... Not PG. Not parental guidance. It'd be a podcast that everybody could listen to, right? And you're kind of watching Pokemon episodes. You're talking about Pokemon Go. The thing is, I wouldn't record it live. That's the only thing I wouldn't do. So I would record it beforehand, edit it, and then, like, you can watch it on your own time, right? It's Poison Rock? That sucks. I guess this Spathra is, like, clearly a psychic type. I didn't know that. Well, that sucks. What other things can we do then? What other psychic types do I don't have? No, there's no way I need Beldum, Batang, and all that. No way. I actually need a Beldum. Are you crazy? I need Beldum. But then you go. 11 out of 10 area 0 music. Oh, I can't hear it. I couldn't hear it. Sorry. My volume was turned down. I can hear it on my my computer now, so I can actually listen in. I just totally forgot about it. I'm so used to not listening to it. Okay, and you know what? Colossus, Duosion, and all that would probably be sick too. But maybe, here, I'll reset it once and see if we can get a Beldum. I could trade you a shiny Beldum for the Sneasel. I appreciate it, but I kind of have to get them my own. I gotta get them my own way. What Pokemon number is the Rune Nicholas or whatever it's called? We'll call him Nicholas. Ray Nicholas. We'll call him Ray Nicholas. Slowpoke. No. I have no clue. I'm panicking. Chingling, 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 Chingling. I quit. Chingling's gotta be psychic, right? If you tell me it's not, I'm literally gonna cry. And let's just say I knew, but don't know where Chingling is. That's Gen 4? Think so? How much time do we got left? 14 minutes? I do need Chingling. Okay. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. I'm going all over the place. Okay, we do need that as an outbreak. I am totally into do that. That's Bronzor. I don't care about Bronzor. Let's do the Space Alien outbreak. Outbreak. Raid. Sneasel. Swampert. Xatu. And Space Alien. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would we get it? Random shiny Sparrow! Yes! Good stuff, bro. So just to go back to where we were talking about for the podcasts, it'd be a Spotify thing. It'd be a Spotify thing, and then maybe I could upload like somehow like a version to YouTube, but it would definitely be a podcast thing. Spotify. But I mean, hey, I want to come up with some ideas. Like, if I can't stream, and I know I could like maybe go on and just like talk about things off camera sometimes, or you don't have to look presentable, and even if you're tired, you can just record it like that. I think that's fun. And even if it doesn't do well, at least we tried, right? So, like, I think one of my first episodes that we could do is talk about... what would be a good first episode? Would you rather focus on old Pokemon anime? Or would you rather focus on... like, specific shiny events? Or... like, what would you want to have me talk about? I'm interested because I need ideas if I actually do want to run this. I could listen to you talk for hours, not in a bad way. I mean, until you said not in a bad way, I took that as a compliment. No, but I'm kidding. I know your voice is calming. I mean, that's a nice compliment. Yeah, so for me to talk by myself and not with somebody else, that would be the challenge. That would be the challenge. Because, like, I could just talk like this. Maybe I might have to get a second mic so I can do, like, stereo recording. If you have two microphones, a left and a right, then you could have stereo audio. For now, mine would just be a mono audio. So, like, I don't know technically. Like, it'd sound all right, but I'll come up with some sort of procedure. But it's all about me now taking a new perspective of where I would go with the whole streaming and everything. And instead of getting comfortable where, like, I could be on camera and everything like that with my voice... Now, my voice is the thing that I'm going to have to break the anxiety about. Yeah, ranking shinies, that would be a really good one. And the thing is, too, is that I could do it on, like, I could record myself doing it, which I may, I don't know. But if I did this idea, then at least I can have, like, a cheat sheet or, like, notes right in front of me, right? where as long as I follow a certain guideline, I could do like 30-minute talking points, right? And as long as, I guess it's related to Pokemon, that's all that matters. Talk about competitive, yeah, the only thing I think right now that I wouldn't be able to be honest, is talk about competitive. I could get people on that could talk to me about it, which would be really fun, because for me, I'm not a competitive person, right? So it'd almost be great if people almost helped me in that aspect. But yeah, that's a lot. It's a fun idea. I gotta figure out like how to even be a content creator for Spotify. I don't know if there's like some sort of certain parameters you gotta follow. And I would need the editing program. Yeah, and that's the best thing, is that I don't mind editing that myself. Don't get me wrong, it's more work. So we already have an issue where I can't even edit videos without the program, and the program's on its, like I said, it's on its way. So when I can get editing done, I can come up with that, because I want to start uploading my Pokemon Go content. I want to record all my lucky trades too, because I think that's cool content, seeing what the lucky trade would be IVs wise. And it's a short video, so you only have to watch 10 to 15 seconds. My shiny highlights are going to come back. I think a big thing with the algorithm is posting the content, and because I haven't been posting content, the only attention that we probably get is for recurring viewers. And sometimes if you know somebody's going to stream every day, for me, I find it not as encouraging to watch, because I know I can see somebody from like 9 to 2 or something. If you know somebody's not going to be there for maybe a couple days like me, I like to make streams, because then you don't know when the next one's going to be. I try, but yeah, with work, it's really hard to guarantee. I would love to see Pogo content. Yeah, I mean, I want it for every last time to research for the last month. I've wanted to save it and just upcord. Oh my god, can we get that in like dictionary? Upload. And I haven't been able to. Time is just not on my side right now. Weekends are my only time where like I have any benefit of doing anything with streaming. And I might have to ask Crystal if she can come up with another thumbnail for us. It just needs to look a little resemblant to the one we have now, but just a different color. I want to change the thumbnail up every month. Yes, and then AJ Robot is trying to say, hey, come join our Discord. If you're not on the Discord, it's actually crazy how you guys are communicating and just playing together. That's really cool. That is really cool. But because we don't have any more materials for a level 3 Sam, we'll just do Sparkling Power level 1. Unless, since we got Gothorita, I can maybe do raids quick and try to get another Psychic Sam. But we do need Chingling, so like this would work. This would work. What? Look who it is, guys. This I feel like I know him. Like his name is familiar, but Happy Ambi? Hello? Like, it's been way too long. We thought you forgot about us. You've missed some crazy streams, dude. Okay. How many more do I have to defeat here? Come on. Yeah, fired, banned, and canceled. Yep. Happy has been banned. He's been canceled. And reported. Oh, wow. We're going that far, eh? Oh, jeez. Guy doesn't show up for a couple streams and we're breaking him down. You did come, or you're just like, oh, he's stalking us silently? Probably. Probably. That's encouraged. We like that. That's encouraged. What's up, dude? Where's this green, what do you want to call it? Feathered bell? It looks like a bell with like 2 feathers on it. I'm actually gonna debate if I can come up with like a creative day somehow for like half an hour a week. I'll think about a podcast. I'll learn how to do the podcast voice and talk into you basically do have to talk into the mic like this to get clearer audio. But at least then I won't look like a tool doing it when I'm not being recorded. I do like the setup some podcast shows have with the mic with the arm, which I've been wanting to get, but I don't need it if this works, right? But you can get the microphones with the arms that go right up to you. That would be really good if the podcast ever turned into something good. I got into a card game and I have invested too much of my free time into it. What's the card game? And it better not be Magic. Because you should just say Magic. Lorcana? Is it Lorcana? I'm trying to think of other card games. And have you sent me pictures about it, to be honest? Maybe? No? A card game. And it better not be Pokemon, because I would laugh if you said it like that. I've been getting into a card game. It's called Pokemon. Oh, I wonder if I've ever heard of that. Doesn't sound familiar. Magic gives me headaches. Union Arena. I feel like, unless it was somebody else, I feel like I've seen one of my friends send me videos about a card game. I want to say it was you, man. Unless it was like one of the girls from Switzerland that just sent me like a board game with cards on it. I have bought Pokemon for fun. Did you buy any Pokemon for fun today from the new set? Journey together. I will swap out. We didn't even get a second shiny. What is this? This is horse. Oh god, we got a mushroom. That's gonna be so bad for us. It's gonna get one shot. Like I said, I almost went to buy a couple packs that I could rip on stream and then I would just gift them away. But I don't want to just buy like individuals because I feel like there's always a way to cheat the system somehow where like they'll weigh out the packs. Because there has been people that have found out there's like a metal detector that you can buy and it will tell you the hits with these packs. So I really avoid buying singles. Okay, how much time do we have left? 1 minute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Give us a green one. Give us a green one. We probably have one more time to reset this. This Sigilith, if it was shiny, would be huge. I really want that. 38 seconds, 38 seconds, 38 seconds. Look quick, look quick, look quick. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Picnic. We'll reset it, and then that should be it. $18 seconds left. This is the last wave. This is the last wave. With a level 3 sparkling power Sam. You're fighting Sigilif? It's almost like you hacked into my game. Imagine we got the same lobby. Oh, here's another train. It's crazy how some are louder than the others depending on speed and weight of the train. Really crazy. I wish that Mushroom took it and Serena took it. We're gonna get one shot like crazy here. Okay, Chingling. We're at Space Alien number 3? I think this is number 3, right? Yeah. I'm actually so excited. So for tomorrow, unless I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, which I know everybody's gonna say I am, all we gotta do tomorrow is just kind of reset that area, right? To get the outbreak. There's nothing else we have to do. It's been a while, so I'm pretty sure that's all we gotta do. We gotta go in and out. The only time that Unknown's going to be there is for the outbreak itself, right? I don't think there's a point of going into the cave. If we don't see the Unknown outbreak, the thick outbreak, then we just go back, right? And we just keep repeating that process. I'm pretty sure that's how we did it last time, but I don't know. Wow. What did I say? Fungus got murked. It got murked. Darkest Lariat, amazing move. I keep running into these. This is annoying. They're little chimes. They're chinglings. Okay. That should be enough defeated. Now, I'm going to give everybody the option here. Are we going to do level 5 sandwiches? I mean, if we're all good enough to do the raids, I could invite some people. Or should we just do Sparkling Power level 1 sandwiches? What do you want to do here? Because I believe we've knocked out enough here. We just gotta get our shiny boost now. The boost of shiny. Oh, the train's about to go away. Nice. You're grinding Let's Go. Are you trying to get the Meltan? Are you trying to get Meltan? I mean, like I said, I'm for what you guys want. So we could do the level 1. We could do the level 1. It might take us some time to beat the level 5s. Assuming we do 2 raids and get 2 herbs, right? That is also something that we've got to talk about. And there you go. We beat the Space Alien, but will it shine? Will it shine? Said hi? Who said hi? Do the level 1? Alright. Level 1 Sam coming up. Let's go get this from the blueberry. You're just shiny hunting? I love shiny hunting in that game. I really love Let's Go. I wish they did Let's Go Johto. I really did. And not sponsored. Diet Pepsi. Not sponsored. I wish you could tell if that bear was shiny. I don't know how. I can never tell. Okay. So, nothing there. Oh, wrong game. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. That would have been sick. Nothing there. And wow, nothing there. This is what I mean. This is such a broken method. It's literally a broken method. And not in a good way. I love Let's Go games. You could literally just sit and just let the shinies pop up. Oh! We have one Academy Special ready to go. I just didn't like the confusion with the Let's Go. Everybody thought it was like 1 in 46. Then with the boost, it was like 1 in 200. Some people thought it was 1 in 512, but it's actually 1 in 1365 with the spawn. Your 32nd spawn after the 31st would be the boost of 1 in, I think, what, 487 or something like that. Like, I didn't like that stuff. Like I said, I wish shiny hunting was so simple to the fact that you could just tell what the rates were going into like each wild area. Okay, so Chingling. We want a Ching. We want a Ling. I keep seeing a lot of kind of not even leaks, but maybe fan art or like compilations of people, oddly enough, how do I say it? Oddly enough, they're doing their own versions of what they think megas are going to be, or specific Hisuian or not Hisuian Pokemon, but new regional Pokemon for that area. It's crazy. Like, there's a Scolipede that I saw earlier that had a different version. Like, some are creative, but then some are just, like, so horrible. But I was just told that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct April 2nd. So, Blazing, what's up? Hey, how are you? I was told that there's an April Direct on the 2nd. And people are thinking that there's going to be... I think it was, pre-orders available that day. I think pre-orders are going to be available that day. If it is, I'm going to pre-order right away. I'm going to pre-order a Switch right away. And I'm going to pre-order Pokemon. But they'll have all their... I think some of the titles leaked. Like, I think there's going to be a Metroid game. Work's been a pain. Oh, dude, tell me about it. This last week has been, like, so busy for me that it's just, I've been in, like, a brain fog for about a week. I've been in a brain fog for about a week. Oh, I've been just so happy to relax today and just not do anything. That's been my big upside. I'm happy we can play today, but remember, if you can come back tomorrow, actually, if it's been a while, we're going to be doing a specific Pokemon Let's Go Arceus day tomorrow, and we're going to be doing unknown hunting. We're going to just try to exclusively go for unknowns. If there's any shinies on the way to the dens, we'll capture them. But if not, we're just going to keep things casual. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. You can download an app they released from the Direct, and it's called Nintendo Today, which gives news. Oh. I did not know that. Okay. Well, I'll look into that. So April 2nd is the Direct. So I'll pre-order. I'm gonna try. Once it comes out, like I called GameStop today, and they basically said they'll have some sort of information next week. And I'm hoping that I can get a pre-order in. Because I'm sure they won't have a lot per store, like allocation-wise. So I want to be one of the first ones. You could probably even try calling before the Direct. I don't mind having to drive a little bit away if the one beside me doesn't have it, but I want to be able to lock that down. I want to be playing Pokemon literally the first day. I'm really hoping ZA is not going to be a complete disappointment. But who knows? Who knows, right? My hopes aren't up. It's like a Marvel movie. Going forward, like Pokemon, my hopes aren't up for anything like important. Did I see the first Switch 2 trailer? Yeah, I did, but I wasn't impressed. So it's a bigger console, literally the same design. It's just a bigger, more wider version. Probably with a brighter screen and a little bit of an advanced graphics card. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy if you ask me. But I also have a thought on that. And why fix things that aren't broken? So sure, you're keeping it the same platform, but you're calling it a second device. You basically you could have called the OLED version the Switch 2, and this one the Switch 3. Oh, I wanted to go Ghost. Yeah, so I'm a little on the fence about it. But you see Mario Kart trailer? Yes, that I did. I like Mario Kart, but I'll be honest, the only reason I really play Nintendo is for Pokemon. I probably won't get anything else unless it's like a retro game or something like that. I'll probably pass on that. And like what I need for Nintendo is to play new Pokemon games. So regardless, I don't know. I'm sure, not confident, but I'm sure that ZA is going to release on both Switches. I don't see why they would just make it revenue-wise exclusive to Switch 2. I don't see why they would do that. But to be honest, Mario Kart, the last time I played it was the mobile version when it first came out. The mobile version was really fun. But I'm trying to like really tune down the amount of activities, the amount of hobbies and everything that I do, because I'm splitting my time between everything and not enjoying something fully. And I'm really trying to crack down on time management too. Which just sounds silly, right? Because you think it's so easy to do everything at once, but when you have limited time, it's actually really hard to figure out what you want to do. And most of my free time is trying to keep streaming alive and keep this community going. So for me to play like Mario Kart or anything else, the only other game I play is Marvel Rivals, to be honest with you. I have a lot of fun playing that. I'm done the battle pass and all that, but even when I'm playing that, I always think like, should I be shiny hunting right now? Should I be streaming? And then part of me is always on the fence about like, I need to be editing. So like I'm wasting time and I'm wasting days not editing and not getting content out. That's trying to be my main focus right now, is figuring out what I want to do and figuring out new content. So then this Sunday, I'll have some sort of announcement. Sunday or Monday, I'll have an announcement about what the next big Saturday thing is going to be for our channel. I'm always trying to keep everybody somewhat happy, if that's the word to use, or somewhat convenienced by at least hearing me so you know I'm not completely gone. There's a reason I don't... Oh! What's the reason you don't play? Just having bad team-ups with people? Because I get that all the time. That's the one thing with Marvel Rivals, is that if you play quick play, people leave the games. People don't even try. It's not even really good team-based. But, like, I'm in Diamond 1 right now. I think I'm one league away from being a Grandmaster. Man, sometimes you get the worst teammates. It really sucks. And when people leave, oh, it's the worst. You don't like Overwatch? To be honest, I never played Overwatch. I don't know if I would have a difference of opinion if I had played that and then played this. But, hey, I actually love Marvel, and I love this game so far. So, I'm into it. I'm just an addict for anything Marvel. It's crazy, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't see this Chingling, do you guys? Oh, space alien time. Nice. If I do max rockfall, I should get a defense buff, right? I'm just hoping I don't miss this shiny because of, like, a reflection. Yeah. No, I know. I know that they're similar, but I like it, to be honest. I really like it. Other than teammates, I feel like Marvel Rivals isn't doing anything really wrong with the game. They just actually came out with something that I really like. So it must be some sort of boost event, but they're giving you, for $3.99, a skin kind of like battle pass, where it's like a mini battle pass. You get the Venom skin for free. It's like an orange Venom skin. And then at the end of that pass, you get a character token, of which you can get a skin from like 20 selected skins or something like that. So it is limited, but I think that's a really cool idea. I think that's a really cool idea. Okay. Oh, ran into Geodude. Okay. Okay. So, at least we haven't been losing like crazy. I like that. We haven't been losing to these aliens. But I kind of hope we get it today. But my hopes are just anything but Scarlet and Violet. My hopes are just gone for this game. Okay, no Galvantula. No more Pekko. No Dugtrio. And no Space Alien. Like I said, I'm thinking it my logic is it's locked because we haven't gotten to the point of getting Ultra Beasts in this game. I'd almost be willing to switch to just a different Pokemon, but no, it's definitely not shiny locked. It's not shiny locked. What are you waiting for Nintendo to announce? I think a Pokemon Stadium game would be really fun. A new Pokemon Stadium game. I don't care about Pokemon Snap. I feel like the new one was such like a... It was kind of nostalgic, but they ruined it by adding too much. What Pokemon Snap had for it was just like a completely non-complex game. And then they should have added shiny runs where you could reset the route, go through the whole route, and take shiny Pokemon pictures. That'd been really cool. There was something about the date. There's a Zelda movie? What? There's a Legend of Zelda movie, actually? I never watched any sort of direct. I've been just hearing, like, little leaks here and there. So my news wasn't even like completely sourced. I just saw an article about the Switch 2 being rumored to have the pre-order date starting April 2nd. So everybody should lock in that date just in case. Because like I said, GameStop said to call them that same day, maybe after the event. And they'll have their information at some point next week. So I'm going to call every day because I need to make sure I get one pre-order. I need to make sure I get one pre-order. I'm not going to buy a Switch 2 twice. I'm not going to do what I did for these Switches right away. Jocelyn, whoa, what's up? Hey. I'm not buying two Switches at the start. I'm going to buy the new Pokemon game, which I hope is a launch day title. I don't see why it wouldn't. Or at least, if they did ZA and released it before, then you could play normal for the normal Switch. Wow, that was a quick train already. And or you can get it for both systems, but maybe you might have to play it a little earlier on Switch 1 and then play a little bit on the Switch 2 when it gets announced and, you know, all that fun stuff. How have I been? Huh. You know what? I've been all right. I've been trying to shiny hunt when I can, and I've been really busy with work. But we're in a new studio now since the last time you saw me because I moved. But yeah, things are pretty good. I hope things have been okay with you. Do you still go on Jared's streams a lot? I'm really bad for trying to like go backwards in my newsfeed to see who streamed and who hasn't. But does he still stream a lot? I do Pokemon Go with him the odd time. I still invite him to raids. He'll invite me to raids. But I haven't really heard from the man. Or are you just not on YouTube a lot anymore? That's also probably a thing. Oh, I ran into a spoink. Oops. Oops. Thank you for the 8 likes. 2 away from 10. At least we're getting that 10 like goal every time now. It's sick. Allegedly. These sandwiches go way too quick. 12 minutes left on it. Yeah, I completely got off when Philly left. See, another person that actually lives an hour away from me. Philly lives an hour away from me. But I haven't gone to one of his streams in so long. But I've noticed he is back, right? I think he started his own, like... Is it a card business or a video game business? Because I noticed his name changed. His name changed a little bit. And then... I saw him playing, like, old GameCube Metroid. I'll be honest, I wasn't interested in it. I didn't go to that. But if he goes back to Pokemon, I might. I'll definitely go and just say hi. It's just like him and Jer. The only person I really watch is Chem. Because I can happen to watch Chem streams. Well, one, he's our boy. And two, he's on at the right time that I'm able to kind of like hang out around. Because I can usually check him out when I'm on break. I'll watch Steven. And then whenever Happy Ambi decides to join us again, I'll be watching him too. I hope you heard that. I wanted to how do I say this? I wanted to branch off and start making new friends with Pokemon and like going on other people's streams, but I just don't, for me, I don't have that time anymore to like just, even on my own time when I'm not streaming, just like sit around, play games, and go on different people's channels just to make friends. It's savage, but I just don't have that time. I don't have that commitment to go on to like make 5 different friends, 5 different channels all the time. It's a lot of work. I don't know how a lot of you do it. It's crazy. A video in-game stuff right now. He's like doing Pokemon today, I believe. Oh, cool. So did he just take a break, or like I said, I will definitely go and say hi for sure one day here. But did he take a break? It'd be cool to link up with the guy. It definitely would be. I'd grab an adult Kool-Aid with him. Okay. Is this Chingling just... Is it not going to show up? Is today the day it wants to betray us? Like I said, I can do raids so we can get spicy herbs. Or, sorry, Herba Mystica. And look, every time we've hit a level 3 sandwich, we've gotten shinies. So maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that's what we need to do. I should be able to see the green. It should be bold enough. Pizza rolls. You're not allowed to say that until I see a picture of you with pizza rolls or of just pizza. So it'd just be like a computer with pizza rolls. It would be even funnier if you just like photoshopped like a computer or a robot with pizza rolls right beside it. We want ground. Yeah, no Chingling yet. No Chingling yet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chimecho. That's green too. I haven't been looking at those specifically. Let's do Metal Sound, then Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna have to switch out the Bronzong? Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out because Space Alien's gonna obliterate us. Has anybody been opening up the TCG Pocket Packs? I was so pumped. So pumped when I got Shiny Zard Full Art. My first 10-pack opening. That was hella sick. And I've gotten some pretty good pulls since. They made the Arceus packs way too complicated to get pulls from. But the Shining Revelry, yeah. That's my set right now. Oh, it's for special moves? Well, hopefully somebody else used special moves and not just Zen Headbutt. Maybe somebody else could take advantage of that. Ah, Dynamax, that's cool. I'd rather still, like, Screech or Deep Sound. I'd rather just do it so at least somebody can take benefit of it. You'd think, like, we have a 1 in 4 shot of teammates using special moves, so... should pay off. But thank you for the 70 views. Woo! About to make a name for ourselves here. Did you all see the trailer for the Avengers Doomsday? 25 chairs. You saw all those names? All those names that are going to be in the next Avengers movie. A bunch of old names from the original Marvel films via, you know, X-Men, Hulk, original Marvel, new, or how do I say it, original MCU. Now, like, we're getting Loki back, Chris Hemsworth, we're getting a new Black Panther, we're getting a new... well, we're getting Thunderbolts in it, too. Oh, my God. Oh! RD. Thank you for the sub, but that scared the crap out of me, bro. I forget to turn down the volume. I'm so sorry. I probably just burned all your ears. Oh, my God. Woo! I'm awake. I'm awake. Okay. We're good. We're good. Sorry. We're back at the Space Alien again. Heart attack stream. I mean, it's not a John stream if you don't at least get like one heart attack, right? Holy crap. I almost swore there, but I'm good. I'm good. But yes, there's so many cool names coming to that Marvel movie, but they've been... the only hope that I have is Fantastic Four is really good. But they've ruined everything up to Avengers Doomsday, except for Spider-Man. And maybe Guardians, but I would say I don't even like Guardians 3 that much. I like Spider-Man. That's the only thing they've had going for them, and they ruined their original formula. So Avengers, is to me, isn't like anything that's leading up. I think Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts are the only two films that you're going to have to worry about. Oh, and Captain America, the new one, that have any relevance to Avengers Doomsday. You'll probably have other cameos, like maybe Toby, like Wolverine still, and all of them that they're gonna keep hidden. But, man, the only reason they can do movies well right now is because they have an ensemble cast. All their stories have been trash. All their movies and TV have been trash. So the only way to get everybody back and happy is to have all your favorite names come back on screen. Okay, so we just defeated a space alien. Let's see what we got. No Cradley, no Haunter, no Nidoking, and no space alien. If it wasn't for me being able to not play and use two joysticks at the same time, if I could, I wouldn't be doing Dynamax Adventures. They're just a bad formula to shiny to shiny hunt. Let's try Giratina. We'll probably lose, but that's fine. Stepping away? Sounds good, man. I totally forgot what we need for Giratina anyways. Dragon, Ghost, Ice. Dragon, Ghost, Ice, and Dark. Is that what we need? It's such a hard one to beat. Dragon, like look, we have none of that. And Fairy, maybe? Oh my god, we have horrible choices. This is crap, bro. And we can't even get a Chingling to save our lives. Okay. Crocodile, Dynamax, Aquajet, Max Geyser. How much time do we have left? 32 seconds! What? Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Nothing? Yeah. Okay. So I can reset it. Yeah, it's definitely a little loud, yeah. There's another train. Oh my god, they're back to back to back. Oh man. I've never seen it on a Friday this like crazy. Okay, Crocodile. This should do big damage. Nice. My shiny luck is gone? Yeah. I'm kidding. It's gone. At least for DAs. At least for DAs. Like, this is getting ridiculous. The rate's supposed to be okay. I just don't... We've had good luck with DAs before. I don't get why it's this bad. Like I said, I wish going forward they would never do this. I want basic resets. I want basic resets. Nothing else. It just doesn't make sense with what they're doing. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, flying electric. We need to go electric because we need the berries. And then we'll try to go for the fairy type, but this Giratina is going to slap us probably. Oh, it's a nighttime in the game. That might look really cool. I want to look at what the green Giratina is. Or the green Chingling is. I get nervous. I'm missing it, but the green should look up. It should be a little bold compared to the yellow here at night, so I'm not afraid of losing it. I'm not afraid of losing it. I got a shower today too still. Right after stream, that's the plan. Emolga Assurance. Oh wow, Vespa Queen just got lit up. Come on, Chingling. If we can get 2 new shinies, that'd be really sick. It's best to look up the shiny. But I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. I know it's green. I know it's green. I don't think I would miss it. Do you hear any noise from the background audio? Can you hear anything else but me? Can you hear like background music or a TV playing in the background? Yeah, no? I see some spikes with audio, but that's about it. You sure it's green? Yeah. Now you're making me not sure. Pretty sure it's green. Oh, it's... It's not. It's not. It's not. It's got the orange and white flaps. And it's like a brighter yellow. I think the Chimeco is green. Maybe I confused it. So it's got orange and white flaps. I've definitely not seen that. I've definitely not seen that. So either way, we're still covered. Okay, Vespa Queen's gonna get some health. I thought so. Hey, I mean, I was wrong. That's okay. Again, that's something else that I'll cry about later. With the microphone, can you guys hear? Is it just me? Can you hear anything in the background? Like louder noises coming from my background? Because if it's not, I'll be fine. If you do hear it, I'll have to control that. Oh, I forgot what Hatterene looked like. Come on, Shingling. You don't hear anything? Okay, good. It's a little distracting to me, but if it became something where the noise was getting bad, I'd say something. But you also have bad hearing. What are you, old man like me? Okay. Ooh, you can Dynamax. I don't know if we're gonna be Giratina. This is not an optimal thing. Like I said, I lose to most my Giratinas. Definitely over 3/4. Definitely over 3/4 of them. If we don't get... Maybe when I've done Chingling before, I was looking for green. And I know I think I've done this once. And I was looking for the shiny. And I was looking for green. Maybe I was looking right past it. I told you before, I look older than you and I'm younger. I will trust you on that. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now that I got the beard trim, I look a little younger. I look a little younger than me with my thick beard with the grays. I actually do. I'm looking at myself now on the webcam. I do look a little younger. I don't look old, but we'll still call me an old man. The numbers say otherwise, right? My age. Okay. I do not see two little tails from Chingling that are orange. I'm worried about this Giratina battle. I'm really worried about it. We're going to lose. At least we got more health, which is good. We have 2 lives. Oh, we're so losing this. It's not even fair. But I mean, if it was shiny, I would explode. I would maximum explode. Okay, what can we do here? Super Thunder. Look at that. Thunder did nothing. Acrobatics, nothing. See, when... I thought I heard another train. When we do a Giratina hunt, it will definitely not be in this game, I think. I think I'd rather just do it in BDSP. You can do Giratina in BDSP, right? I don't even have the shiny charm in BDSP, but it doesn't matter. They're full odds hunts anyways. Right. So it wouldn't matter. This game would be torturous. This game would just be torturous. Big ghost dragon clown. It didn't do any damage to us, but when it does, it's going to be brutal. Where is the orange tails? Anything over there? Negatron. Anything over here? Negatron. Oh, do I have, ooh, I can G-Max. Oh, but I should have used Life Dew because we're going to lose a life. Yes, thank you, AJ Robot. I don't know if you're Robot. We should just call Nightbot AJ Bot. Thunder again. It's not gonna work, bro. Just figure it out. Oh. Swagger? No. Don't raise its attack. What a dumb bot. I hate to belittle our bots, but that was stupid. I mean, again, no. When it gets its boost going, we're gonna lose. When it gets its boost going, we are going to lose. Max Rockfall. Uh-oh. Peace. We have 1 life left. This ain't looking good, team. Like, Emolga's one-shot. Emolga's one-shot. Like I said, it's getting to the point where... Oh, Giratina's confused. Shadowclaw, see? Told ya. When it loses too much life, it goes Super Saiyan. Why did we even try that when I knew it wasn't gonna work? Alright, the thing is, though, Crocodile has been the most consistent Mon that we've been seeing. It's been the most consistent. I think I have time for one more. 135. Yeah. Yes. We got time. We got time. Tomorrow's just gonna be the big day. Tomorrow's gonna be the. I think I'm doing 3 hours. 3 hours, something like that. But what makes me nervous, what makes me really, really nervous is going back and grinding the Let's Go Arceus game. I haven't been doing the GTS. So, maybe I should. Maybe I should be grinding the GTS and just trying to get some free things before we grind it again. But next week we will be doing it. In the week, I wouldn't say we're going to go for anything like that on a weekend, but we'll do that on the weekday. Next weekend, what do you think would be some cool things to do? Is that it? Is that it? The red... Yeah, that's a different color. That's a different color. This is it. This has to be it. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. That's a different color. That's the shiny. How do you call it? That's the shiny right there. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so the only difference... Yeah, you could tell it's a little brighter, the gold. The dark in the back there. This is like a little bit more this is a little bit more reflective. And it's got, yeah, the definitely orange vibe to it. Nice. I just wish they were all quick. There's no 3 shakes and then getting a catch anymore. It's just quick catches or nothing. It's quick catches or nothing. When I'm live, so you can put your stream links there and not in the general chat. Not needed. See, I did do that, but my logic is that most people are in general. We caught it. Sorry, we caught it. Chingling. Basic shiny, but I mean, hey, shiny's a shiny. Nice. Oh no 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 no. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's put these away. The only reason I put them in general now is because realistically, we don't really need a channel for that, because if most people are on the Discord just chilling, then I don't, and people are in general talking, that's the easiest way to get people's attention rather than just making a stream announcement page for it. But I don't know. It's an option to look into again. I know I had it before. And like, I know other people do it where they have stream announcements and this and that. But I think what will make us a little better is that we keep everything pretty straightforward. Other people can use their own self-promo on the channel and do that. But general is just pretty easy, you know what I mean? Just don't want to overcomplicate it. But it's a smart idea. Oh, there's the quillfish. I would love to do Squawkabilly, to be honest with you. That would be a cool one. I need that shiny. I think I need the second evolution of Sobble. Wasn't I right? I didn't evolve that or anything. Oh, I still gotta do that at some point. But what do we got here? What can we like end off with? The last hunt. Yeah, idea, but it's a good idea. I get what you're saying. I'll think about it overnight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, eh? So I think one of the tricks to get what you want hunted is to be in the area that it spawns, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it. I want to try to get Squawkabilly. Again, basic shiny. Nothing special, but we just need one. We just need one. 80 views though on the stream, thank you. I'd like if we could get, if it was like a standard that we could set, I would love a 10 like count and 100 views on the stream. Even just 100 views is crazy. Just to say that. Like, I know it's nothing like what we had before, but like where we're at right now, currently in the timeline of the universe, that's good enough for me. We'll work our way up. That wasn't Canadian. Oh, Squawkabilly. There you go. There it is. We'll work in it like that there, eh? Sorry, that wasn't so Canadian. I'm so sorry about that. Diet Pepsi break. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be like half on, half off. Is it gonna be... do they spawn half on, half off? I hope not. No? Nice. We're good. Squawk, sadly, is only pink on the top of the head. I know. I know. It's like the deerling of this gen. I remember, I think we tried to go for it once, but maybe we were ending stream. And it was right at the end and we didn't get it. But there's been some times where I'm like thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure we got this, but maybe I just didn't save afterwards. I don't know. Or it could be my early onset dementia. But they're not spawning a lot here. Maybe they are up top. I mean, this is where I think we would benefit from the level 3 encounter power. Oh, I do now. I want Squawkabilly. Now I want it. The leaks I've seen, yeah. So without spoils, for people that may watch the stream after, or for somebody that is lurking here, I'm not gonna give away what Pokemon have been leaked, but there's definitely some interesting concepts if they're real, but I think really we can't tell. There's no way. Like, Pokemon's been really good with managing their content. Not a lot of things have been leaked, so I think we're safe to say that everything has been like false. Anything that you see where people made it up, like there was one specific leak, and all I'll say is there was a specific Pokemon that's going to be in this game. They made a version of it, but they used the raging, like the Iron Leaves, the Raging Bolt. They used the Paradox Pokemon and made versions of like half the Paradox Pokemon and half Pokemon that are going to be in this next game. So you can easily tell like it's definitely a fake, but I think going forward with the next Switch that's coming out, when there's a reveal and we get a little bit more in-depth dive of how these wild zones are going to be, I think Pokemon hype's going to start building back up. We're going to see another influx of people kind of getting ready, start watching Pokemon again. But remember, time's been flying by fast. We were in a really big slump for a while, right? Because we didn't get our game last year. So now we're building the hype back up. We're People are going to start investing more again into shiny hunting. We're going to start prepping up again. We all know now that we're going to have to keep every Pokemon, because there's probably going to be a Pokemon Home for the Switch too. I'm expecting the same software, same dashboard, everything. It's just an upgraded Switch. So Pokemon Home will definitely be on it. Maybe not available at launch right away. Pokemon Home might take some time to kind of configure to the Home too if it already hasn't. But yeah, we're looking promising going forward with this. I want a level 3 sandwich now. I'm not gonna lie. We're not getting a lot of spawns here, and I think that the everything sandwich is taking a lot of the spawns behind us here too. We're getting more ghosts than we are squawks, and this is an outbreak. The only thing I hope... Wait, the only thing I hope... the only thing I hope don't is leak. Dude, did you just have a stroke? The only thing I hope people don't is leak the actual images, because that's what happened to me in a different server, and it ruined the new Pokemon in Kitakami. Oh, really? So, here's the thing. If people, like, let's just say anything that I just saw, anything that I saw, if it became real, one, I would have forgot about it. But if it was real, and let's just say now I'm thinking like, oh wow, I looked back and I actually did see that, it wouldn't really ruin it for me, because one, it was never confirmed, and whatever you're seeing right now, a lot of people could say, hey, this is official, but it might not be, Brett. It might not. I went in sweat, so if you saw it, it's nothing to go crazy about. Tandemouse. I need that shiny. They looked a little darker. Autocorrect? Yeah. No, I figured. I figured. But ZA, yeah, we're definitely gonna get it. But my problem is that I gotta come up with like a layout for an individual game. I don't know if I wanna... I don't know if I'd have to go back and look. But with BDSP, I only did BDSP when I was doing 2 resets at the same time. You can't reset and play that game. Just like you can't do this and do resets at the same time. I hate wasting time. And dude, it's different games, but I was just watching a short video, and I can send it to everybody here on Instagram, and... It really makes me mad. This guy had like probably over 10 phones playing Pokemon Go, and he was just tapping on all of them, and he's wasting time. He's going like... So there's always one phone not maximizing attacks. But sure, let's just say you had 10 accounts that were actually equal level and really good. You don't need anybody else, but... It's just it's so crazy to see people playing different things at once. It took me so long to manage playing 2 games, like 2 Switches at once. But I'm doing it where I know I'm not wasting time, right? See, I feel like everything, I should just record my audio and just have podcasts of our stream talk. Because to me it would be just as good. I would listen to a stream podcast 100%. I would definitely listen to that. And then you could just imagine what we were watching or what we were playing at the same time. I don't mind people telling me what the Pokemon are or could be, but if it was actual in-game data mines and leaked, then yeah, it would kind of ruin the surprise. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. That's one thing that I never really went deep into with Scarlet and Violet until the last week was leaks and everything, because I was fine with it. I was cool with it, but it can annoy a lot of people, and I was still surprised with a lot of what they did with Gen 9. But it's like what I was thinking earlier. With Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, I knew like all the Pokemon, I knew the gym leaders, I knew the Elite Four, I knew city names, but anything past that, like even this game here, I can't tell you, like I can tell you the Pokemon now because I've seen them a lot, but I can't tell you city names, like I can't tell you who the Elite Four are. There's not a lot of characters, there's not a lot of investment for me into the series. Other than just me shiny hunting Pokemon as a collection kind of person, right? So I'm trying. That's another thing I would love to deep dive into a podcast. Is imagine I did like a watch and I got into like the anime that I never watched, and now I'm looking at it for the first time. It would be a fun experience because if anything, I probably would like not really. I don't know. I might trash talk it a lot. And then I would like to review every episode as well. I'll do like a 0 out of 5 rating. But think about how many hundreds of Pokemon episodes there are that I would have to watch. But that's the best thing. So like I would watch it, and then I would break it down as if I were talking to you guys like this, and that would be the podcast experience. I'd do a rating. I would tell you what I liked, what I didn't like. I would tell you what Pokemon were some of my favorites in the episode, what I think they could have done better, so on and so forth. The new anime character is getting a Mega Shiny. There's going to be a new Mega Shiny Lucario in the anime? Ooh. Ooh. I hope they do, like, is Mega Scolipede a thing? This is Gen 5 again, right? Is this Gen 5 or Gen 6? I think it's Lumiose City. That's Gen 6, right? This is Kalos? I'm pretty sure. Are we gonna lose to the space alien? No, we got it. Nice. Doesn't have a Mega. It would be cool if it got a Mega. Everybody wants Flygon to have it, but bro, Scolipede would be sick. Zeddy is a Kalos game? Okay, I was right. Nice. Yeah, because those games, remember, Gen 5 and Gen 6, I remember playing Gen 5 a little bit, but remember, Gen 6, I barely tried. I barely played it. I'm pretty sure we did a playthrough together. I did the playthrough together. And then I never played, no, that was it. That was the only game that I played that I didn't really know. And then, I never did Diamond fully. So we beat that together as well before we did BDSP. Okay, but we did the Space Alien, Clown, Fire, Universal, Timeline, Monster. So let's see what we get. No Vaporeon, no Piloswine, no Persian, and nothing. I feel like we play too much that they're just like, oh, well, we know this guy's going to play another 1,000 hours into the game, so let's just, let's keep him going. Let's just give him nothing. Let's just give him nothing. Well, I only have 25 seconds, so here's the thing. I don't have any more herbs to do a level 3 to get Squawkabilly, and the encounters for it right now are not too good. When the sandwich one runs out, we'll see if any more pop up. It's not just these Ghost type and Grimer. But if I did, I would do another sandwich. But I might just call it soon. We're kind of at our 2-hour mark. And then just keep in mind the next day, tomorrow, Saturday, I am planning, I'll give you like an actual time on the Discord, but I'm hoping for around like a 2 p.m. start time in the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, you can send me the list of the leaked megas. That's cool. Because again, nobody's confirming this. Nobody can confirm it. I'm totally fine with seeing it. For sure. Even, to be honest, even if it was, like, true, I'd still look at it. I don't care. I think that's the fun thing about Let's Go was, because remember, I knew some Pokemon had Mega Evolution. I didn't know they were so hyped until I got really back into the games. But, dude, I remember playing Let's Go. I'm like, what's a Mega Gyarados? Mega Mewtwo? Mega Pidgeot? Yeah, I was like really into it. And then I've still been in the same boat. Megas to me are way better than any other sort of adaptation to having a different Pokemon. It's crazy. So do you think these are real? Do you think these are real, or do you think they're just leaks? What do you think? Oh, man. I don't want to leave Squawkabilly right now. I really don't. I really don't. See, there's just not a lot of them. Do you think if I did a level 3, we would get rid of all these Grimers and everything? You think they're real? Okay. And then I'll tell you if I've seen these versions in the videos that I've seen. And they're just quick glimpses, right? I honestly just don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to think. I really want to just... I want Squawkabilly today. Yo, what's up? Still no shine? 450 now. Aye. I'll check my... I'll definitely check my Pokemon Home and see if I have any extra. But I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. Do I want a sandwich? Oh, I mean, if you're not playing, man, it's okay. Don't worry. I just don't want you to do it. Well, see, Squawkabilly's spawning. I just don't know why. For an outbreak, we're not getting a lot. I'm just trying to, like, determine whether or not they're sharing spawns. This outbreak, like, it's so close to this corner. I just don't know why they're not everywhere. Free level 3? I mean, if you want. I mean, if you want, that'd be great. One thing that I would like to do as well throughout the week is try to figure out some sort of, like, raid day where we can build up herbs together. And to be honest, this is giving me another half an hour on stream, so I think that's pretty sick. So in that time, we should be able to do 2 space aliens. And yeah, it's not bad. We don't have to knock out any more squawks. I gotta organize my home. That's the big thing. There's no, Is there any sort of news, or do you think it might happen with the maybe like another Pokemon Direct where they're gonna do another mass outbreak for this game? Yeah, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. That's really kind. Pokeportal. And then I might start uploading pictures of Pokemon that we catch to the community posts. I might start doing that. YJN NTK. Oh, that's it. I hope it shines for you, bro. Are you counting numbers of spawns or numbers of outbreaks? Because that's crazy that you've done 452 outbreaks and not seen one shiny. That's bad luck. That's just really bad luck. Do tomato, onion, and butter. I'll do green pepper, hamburger, and whatever else. 10-4, good sir. 10-4. Do, 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 do. 452 outbreaks is nuts, man. Damn. I'm sorry. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't check if I have it right now. Oh, let's see what he's... Oh, it's still the same Pokemon that you're flaunting. I want Meowscarda. But I gotta figure out if I have that for you to give. I will. You're on the Discord, right? Pretty sure. If it's easier, I could look after the Discord. So you said do tomato, onion, and butter. And then I guess we're throwing everything on, right? See, why do you get the larger bread? I always get the shorter. Oh, it's probably because we're a team, right? Did the game freeze? Oh, here we go. You see my game froze there? That was weird. Wow, that was really laggy. That scared me for a second. Of outbreaks. I know. Oh, man. Outbreaks, that sucks. See, but here's the thing. I don't think it's as bad as a stupid... a stupid Dynamax adventure. Co-op is just more laggy. Do you think they're doing co-op for the new game? Like, ZA co-op would be pretty cool. Thank you, good sir. I really appreciate that. Co-op gives large bread. Yeah, I should have figured that out. Sorry, Oot. Oh man, you actually play on Scarlet. I gotta one day get those outbreaks done. What is this? Oh. It didn't render properly. I'm like, why is there just like one red square in the background? If they do co-op in ZA, we could totally mess around with that. 100%. Okay, we want a pink swirl. Pink swirl. It's like a vanillite on its head. I think it would be cool if they did like a snowman Pokemon with like a snow sword. A Ceruledge snowman version. Okay. AJ has bought the stream. 30 more minutes. Okay. And then eventually we'll need like all the forms too, right? We'll need 2 of each color. But am I going crazy? Why is there very little spawns here? There's very little. Rook-a-D, I don't think I need anymore, but I don't know. Okay, Nido Queen is actually going down pretty good. I hope we get a pink swirl. I'm almost convinced we've done this before. I'll laugh if we have, and it's in my unorganized Pokedex. Like I said, I'm gonna have to maybe before stream tomorrow. I'll go through mine and check. I swear we got the yellow version, but maybe because I dream a lot, I got it in my dream. There's a multiverse where I was dreaming that I actually got the shiny. Because I don't get them here. Come on. Yeah, Charcadet, it would be a really cool form. Like a snowy Charcadet, that would be hella sick. Like a Charcadet that was snow metal. Hell yeah. Snow metal would be sick. 4 times effective to something, but hey, I'd be into that 1000%. 1000%. With ZA, I hope they go back to the, oh, there's more spawns here, to the normal, just catch everything to get your shiny charm. And hopefully it's like 1 in 512. They keep that boost. I don't want the 15 check marks crap. that just felt like way longer. Do I? Oh yeah, I'm in a Moongus. I totally need that. What am I talking about? I almost didn't take that. Almost didn't take it. Rook-a-D. Rook-a-D's. You know where I was going with that, right? If we can get a Squawkabilly, like, I mean, 3 new shinies in one day, sign me up. Sign me up. So tomorrow morning, I'll notify everybody. I'll schedule the post for tomorrow morning. I'll give it like 3 hours before I actually stream. I'll show the versions of all the unknowns that I have now, and which ones that if you see me get on stream, I'll be able to trade, because I know Unknown's going to be a really hot Pokemon that people are going to want. And if I can give you it, yeah, I definitely will. If it's extra. It'd be funny if we could spell out our name one day as a challenge. Rook-a-D's nuts? We haven't heard that joke before. I'm just thinking, like, this Squawkabilly, somebody just picked up the bird, flipped it upside down, and just dipped its head in, like, some sort of pink paint. Oh, man. I meant to use a Premier Ball, but I used an Ultra Ball. Not that we're going to get the shiny Space Multiversal Alien, but if we did... Ugh. So I saw white, green, blue, Squawkabilly. Is there only 4 colors? And yellow, yeah. Okie dokie. So let's just check all the squawks here. Nothing. Please, 453. You'll do it. You'll get it. Okay, let's check this out. Sorry, Oot. Okay, no Malamar. No Azumarill. No Nidoqueen. And no Space Alien. We can't even just get a normal... Literally a normal Pokemon. We're really like setting the standard for being the worst, how do you say it, ratio for shinies to to actual people that get what they want. So I think our best luck is the level 3 outbreaks. One day we'll do a hatch day. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in my own time, Sigilif, if I had like 20 minutes. But, I mean, 20 minutes. That's not a lot of egg hatching. But Sigilif is an egg hatch I want to do. I need to do the starters, right? I need to do Fuecoco. I need to do Sprigatito and Quaxley. It's actually funny, though, because there was a time when this game first came out, even like months after, when I should know what the Pokemon are named. I remember I'm just like, I have no clue what any of these are. But now I actually know. So we still need to do those. But we have tons of time for that. I just want to find this bird that was dipped in pink paint. Oh, Boyds, what's up? How's it been? Hey. What's going on? I feel like I hear another train. It's a busy night for trains tonight. Thomas the choo-choo engine is hard at work. And it's funny. I always get people at like my work sites that are like, Gordon the train engine? From Thomas the train engine? I'm like, yes. Do I look like a train to you? Is my build train-like my body? It's been good. You've been rocking games or what? What's going on? I kind of wish... So the next round of ETBs that go out, like I said, I'm trying to get like one ETB of each to start building that wall. And I'll try to get them like professionally lit so then at least you can see. My streaming background is TBD for now, but... it's also, let's call it, under construction for a while. I'm built like a train, exactly. Which, some people would say trains are built pretty good. So, we'll go with that. I went to the gym today, but I haven't been to the gym since, I think, Sunday or Monday. Sunday. Ooh. Like I said, 14-hour days. All I'm doing is like, I literally get home, maybe eat, watch like one episode of a show, and then go to bed. And I've told everybody here before, I don't believe in just streaming for like half an hour or an hour. It doesn't work like that. I feel like this is almost like a show where you got to have like some sort of consistent time, and if it's not consistent enough, like why bother? Dude, are you sure it's not Shiny Lock? The Sneasel? No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. I mean, I would even give you my shiny Sneasel because, I mean, I'll just hunt it again. I don't care. I wouldn't be surprised though if I had extra, because we played the hell out of Arceus. We really did. AJ's sandwiches have been pretty good, so let's hope it lasts. We're what? We're two. Well, we did level 1 sandwiches, and then I got my 1 level 3. But AJ's been pretty good, so maybe the robot will gift us a shiny again. Cause it's funny, like the people that give you the sandwiches basically are gifting you, pretty much the shiny. You're hunting it, but it can be a gift. But I'm just saying, this is a poor Outbreak spot. This is a very poor Outbreak spot. Yeah, both decks completed and not a single shiny. Sorry to hear that. Aye. It'll be a last minute like last time. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Dang. Yo, Barry, what's up, man? Hey, do you have any tips for hunting in Legends Arceus? I will always be a big like shiny charm guy, so I would always say if you have time to get your shiny charm and like do everything you need to do tasks wise in Arceus, I know they're a pain. We were just talking about that, but getting the shiny charm will boost your odds, and all I would do is Outbreaks. Mass Outbreaks in particular have a really good chance of, even normal Outbreaks, but anything in terms of an Outbreak would give you a really high chance of getting shinies. And in that game, Arceus is like one of the easiest games to get shinies. I know Ian doesn't want to hear that because of his Sneasel, but yeah, like just get the charm, bro, and then after that, it's just the matter of doing Outbreaks and keep doing them over and over and over until you get it. Unfortunately, it's not a predictable process. Only thing that sucks. And if it feels like you're not going to get it, you just got to keep trying. Fortunately, that's the, as the Mandalorian would say, this is the way. Is anybody else, aside from Pokemon, is anybody else in this weather warning zone right now? We're supposed to get 50 millimeters of rain over 2 days with like black ice because the temperatures are still cold here, like dropping below 0, like -5, -10. I'm literally not going to do much aside from just stay home this weekend. So I have my volunteering on Sunday. I'm not going to say anything until tomorrow about a stream on Sunday, but if I'm not doing much, it's very likely that I could probably do something Sunday too. But I got to do some planning. I got to do some kind of content planning. I got to take the pictures of the shiny unknowns that I have. We're going to do the post tomorrow before we go live. Then I got to think about what we're going to do for a post for Sunday night after we potentially stream. And I got to figure out the next big Saturday event for next week. Did we figure out what we were going to do? Fuzzy Buddies? Am I doing it? In Pokemon Go? I might. Oh, actually, I could try to record that. It really depends, because tomorrow I was supposed to go out. I mean, I don't know what's going to go down, but I'm supposed to go out tomorrow night. I don't know when this girl is going to come over. If she is, we'll find out. Ooh. I'm kidding. When she's going to come, I don't know. I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out. And it would help if I didn't have... I don't have my phone, so I can't, while I'm streaming, figure that out right now. But if she doesn't come tomorrow, then we'll have tons of time, and I could even record the Fuzzy Buddies Pokemon Go stuff. I got my camera charged. And then that would incentivize me to finally get my editing program. Because, like I said, I still really want to get the Pokemon Go videos going. But the thing with the Fuzzy Buddies thing is, what are the boosted Pokemon again? Like, I already have Pancham. I already got Cubchoo. I just forget what the other one was. I'm actually more excited for the Tyrogue Hatch Day. I don't know if I have Tyrogue. I've been trying to trade for it. I may have it already. I may not, but even if I can get my own, that'd be sick. There's nothing really exciting me in Pokemon Go right now, because like I said, this bug out event, last time it was Cleavor. I already got Cleavor. I don't know. The only things that really excite me are the Go Fests and the Hoenn tours, or sorry, the tours. City Safari, Safari Zones. I like going to those in person. Like I said, I've already booked New Jersey. That's good to go. It seems that Frigibax is going to be a shiny Pokemon. That's what I think the leak... Well, I don't think it's guaranteed, but I think that's what Leak Duck was saying. That's going to be a shiny Pokemon. Hawlucha will be able to be shiny. That's a regional. There's just so... I got to look at the post again, but I think I needed like 4 Pokemon out of that. And think about this. Like, I have over 700 shinies in that game. I've gotten pretty much everything. I'm down to like the wee little bits of like regionals. That's the only thing I need. Yo! That's a shiny Rookidee. Wow. There it is. Shiny bird. Shiny bird in the chat. Shiny bird. Shiny demon bird. Why do you have to have red eyes, though? Nice. Okay, cool. Let's catch it in a yellow ball. Yellow. Oh, that's not going to catch, yeah. Yeah, that's a little loud, eh? Rookidee didn't get caught. Wrong shiny, I know. And a critical catch. Nice. Nice. I show up and he gets a shiny! The Regirock Bonedozer man. What's up? What up? What up? What up? Oh, you hear Scofley is bringing ads to the game? Ah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Hold on. I'll comment on that in a sec. Let me just see if I have Rookidees. Pretty sure... Yeah, that's an extra. So I can give Rookidee away when we do something. When we do something like that. I don't know. Scofley is... Like I said, with my Marvel game, they mess it up once a week, and they're always giving compensation away. I'm not even kidding. They're really bad. I can't say, like, other than the game itself, I still play it. I like the content of the game. I love building my own teams of Marvel characters, because there's like there's over like 200, 300. But they mess up every single event. So as long as they keep Pokemon the same, like, I don't know why they would change the formula up and even add ads. So... We'll see what happens, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as what people say it's going to be. And that's just me being honest. That's just me being honest. Which time are we at now? 10 more minutes left on the Sammy. Yeah. There's got to be a better... Like, I've seen better spawn points. Like I said, I feel like we did it right beside like a little town or like a house this outbreak. for the Squawkabilly here is just tough. But even if they made it optional for ads and you had to pay for something, I mean, if it was cheap, I would. I don't want ads. But I really don't think they could do ads in that game. For me, I think if they're a revenue-based game, they'll want to take off the remote limit of raids because they know they can get a lot of money. A lot of people hate the limitation of having remote raids where you can't just raid all day. So if you take the limit off of that, you can keep the prices the same. But like, dude, it's let's just say this, they're still doing events like crazy. Like I think they're doing too many events now, which is really bad, because if you want to delay the process of your game, like I don't mind the weekly events, but it's becoming a weekly event, then you have a weekend event. Like there's too much to do in this game now, which is not bad. It's really not bad, but at the same time, sometimes you need a break in between. You can't get a break with Pokemon Go anymore. So that's why if there's like, I don't think I could ever become a full Pokemon Go content creator, but I'll do videos here and there on it for like cool events. It's just, there's too much, and there's events I've already done, and I don't want to waste time or resources into doing it. If we were getting paid like a couple $100 a month, I'd buy incubators and all that stuff to make content, but we're not profitable like that for me to be spending my own cash. Like, I think it's like $80 for 50 supers and 50 normal incubators, and like passes for like 100 raid passes, about $70-$80. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't think prices would go up or fluctuate that much with Scopely coming in. Go to Artisan East, and they should. Do you think the Outbreak is going to be... we should stay near the Outbreak, though, for better odds? Okay, no Luxray, no Mimikyu, no Sudowoodo, and no Space Alien. I'll never see that alien. This alien is dead to me. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get to 100. Oh my god, 100 likes. We're gonna get to 100 views today. Nice. Artisan. See, I wouldn't have even guessed that's a city. That's nuts. Nah, Outbreak isn't worth it if it only spawns that little. Raj. Okay. Artisan. We'll go up there here quick. Okay. If it's not here now, we'll go. It's not there. Okay, fairy, normal grass, fairy, fire, but oh, we have no counters. Okay, Artisan. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the area that I saw the Squawkabilly. Pretty sure. It does kind of resemble it. I don't know. So, like, just chilling here? Chilling around here? Or a Choreo. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good. Video said it spawned a lot. I don't know. Unless I was scammed. Unless AJ scammed me. I'd actually be impressed. I fell for it. East Province Area 1. I mean, here's some. I know they're supposed to be near the towns. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's some. I think we got scammed. I think we got scammed. 4 minutes left. You know what? You're right. They spawn here, but I think I'm gonna take my chances with just the outbreak. With just the outbreak. I don't know. If it was more concentrated, I would say yeah, it's probably good, but it's not that concentrated. I have to go now to work on an assignment, but I'll keep the stream open in the background. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, good luck with the homework. Hopefully it's at least fun. I know some homework can be fun. 99% of it probably not, but... Aqua Jet. I mean, we got Rook at D. I wouldn't say it was a horrible Sam, but... If only we can get this pink swirl. If we don't, maybe that's something else that we can kind of look forward to in the future, is doing this hunt. Tea time. I actually started drinking green tea in the mornings instead of coffee. Green tea. Because I hear it's really good for you. Coffee, I know, has some benefit, you know, minus the the caffeine part, but oh, I ran right into him. The green tea is probably a little better for you. Last minute shiny. Okay, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Okay, we gotta lock it in. We gotta lock in. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'd laugh if we got a second Rookity. Nothing. Oh, Rookity. Ran right into it. Waste of time. Waste of time. Don't say that. We'll get it. Okay, fine. We'll get it. We'll channel all the good energies. Come on, come on, come on. 1 minute. I mean, it's weird. Now they're spawning everywhere up top there. Now they're spawning. We have... I'm trying to do these as quick as possible. A last check. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Okay. Please, 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 please. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Oh, I saw a reflection. I thought it was it. I psyched myself. I psyched out myself. So, the sandwich is over. Thanks anyways, dude. I appreciate that. I mean, I'll finish out the DA. And then we'll call it there. We'll call it there. I don't have enough to even do a level 1 if I wanted. I have to get those points. I have to do those points. It's like, it's funny, because we did the Tauros, and we got the shiny Tauros without the Sam. We were getting shinies with the Sam, but then level 1s used to treat us pretty well, and now it's betraying us, and it's not fun. It ain't fun, fam. Dun, 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 dun. Corellia's with the squawks, eh? Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Is Passimian going down? Yeah, it's going down. Nice. Eventually, we'll have to do like a Rotom day as well in Legends Arceus and try to get all the Rotoms. That'd be fun. Like, that's another thing. We can do a Deerling day. There's so much option. But I gotta remember to contact Crystal. I know she says she's gonna be busy for a bit, but hopefully, like, she has time just to change the color of the background of the thumbnail. Or a choreo. Imagine there was a fusion Corellia and it dances with the bird and then boom, that's how it's done. I am looking forward to seeing your list too. How do you switch forms of Rotom? Oh, I have no clue. That is not in my wheelhouse of education. Maybe the robot AJ knows. Maybe he'll compute and do his thing. Well, we still got shinies today that were worth it, if you ask me. I'm happy with them. Thank you. We'll definitely return to Squawk. We'll get this one. Oh, you know what? Brine's probably better. Rotom catalog or something like that. Well, I'm sure that in Legends Arceus, they're going to give you the option to transform these, right? So they have to. They have to. There's still tons of stuff we can do. Yeah, like I said, I'll get some sort of calendar going, and then we can start planning these events. So then I can give everybody enough time, and then if they want to take time out of their day, then they can. Oh, I do need a Wiglet. I do need Wiglet. Legends Arceus, I forgot how. I guess we could do... There's Rotom Outbreaks, I'm sure, here. We could do Rotom in this game, too. One thing that I was thinking about doing is egg hatching for Tandemos. Because there's zero way I will see that in the wild. No chance. No chance at all. They could have made Tandemos such a better shiny. Don't know why they just decided to leave it normal. But like I said, I might do Sigilif on my own. I don't know. I might, even if I get Sigilif, I can still play and record the content. I might just not have my own reaction. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, we don't need Flareon. But yeah, Ian, after stream, if you're going to be here tomorrow, I'll check after stream if I have an extra Sneasel. Because I got to log off on my phone. It won't let me do it both at once, my phone and my Switch. And I don't want it to get errored. I have too much in that Pokemon. My whole life's in Pokemon Home. Ooh, Dynamax. So you want Hisuian Sneasel. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm getting the yawns. Getting the yawns. Ooh, I can hear the rain outside now. I think the storm's starting. But we hit the 100 views. Nice. Very nice. Come on, just give us a squawkabilly. Max Geyser. That was great damage. Nice. Well, we're almost done the final Dynamax adventure. And there you have it. That is another multiversal. Fire Space Alien down. And an Ultra Ball. Oh my god. Again, not that we're going to get it, but I would rather have tried a Premier Ball. My bad. My bad. Okay, here we go. Last Dynamax adventure for the night. And it almost turned out to be a 3-hour stream, so that's pretty cool. Okay, no Audino, no Passimian, no Flareon, and what do you know? Another day, another hell of a lot of nothing in Pokemon Sword. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, good stream. Very good stream. Tomorrow's going to be the Arceus day, where we do the unknown shiny hunting. Hopefully we can at least get one. Hopefully our luck's, you know, better. We can't use sandwiches. I know it's kind of easier, but unknowns, we're going to only have one outbreak, and then we got to like go back and forth. So I would say our odds, like I said, are still pretty good. Just it could be a time process. We might only get one, but hopefully get more than one. So I'll let y'all know tomorrow morning an actual start time with the community post. So if you're followed or subscribed, yeah, you should be able to be notified right away when you see the post. Just turn that notification bell on if you're not. And if you're not, I get it. But take care for now. Tomorrow's going to be fun. It's going to be our first big Saturday thing that we're going to start planning. And I'll figure out tonight what we're going to do for next Saturday. Peace.